Hey everyone, I am here today with Raymond and Jason. They are the proprietors of the Kenwood Gables B&B. And you know what? This is all about them, not me, so let's dig right in. Guys, first of all, thank you for welcoming me in your amazing home.
Oh, thank you.
It's so beautiful. Can you let us know, like, what brought you to St. Pete? Why a B&B? Why Historic Kenwood?
Well, I had been living in New York City for 25 years. I was in fashion, I was getting tired of it, and I grew up in the St. Pete, Clearwater area, and we knew it was changing, and we had just met and we wanted a change of pace, and Raymond had a B&B in Ave N, Cuba.
Yeah, and it was always my dream to do it again. And if I did it in Cuba, why not gonna be able to do it here?
Absolutely.
So we just saw the charm in St. Pete, how quaint the town is and the city itself, and the way it's growing, or it was growing at the time, because now it's changed completely, and for good as well. So we just started looking for houses. We found this very unique and specific property, which is beautiful because when you stay in a bed and breakfast, it's not just in a regular house. It has to be charming. It has to take you in.
And if I remember correctly, it wasn't quite in the shape that it's in now when you guys got it.
No,
we had
at
to
all.
restore an extensive
It was a turnkey. What the flippers never told us is it was a broken key. So we have to do extensive renovations. We have to add bathrooms to accommodate all the rooms, and they have an en-suite bathroom as well.
And how was it working with the city through that process?
It was jumpy and sometimes. It was easy
time.
sometimes. We got support from the city. We had support from the neighbor association, for Kenwood Neighborhood Association as well. They were amazing to us. They stood with us all the time through the whole process. It was almost a year process to get approval for the change from residential to commercial. And then we just keep going and having support.
That's amazing. And if I remember correctly, did you open January 2020?
We actually opened November 2019, 2 months, right, January, and it was also 4 months before COVID.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So congrats for surviving that, because that, I'm sure it wasn't easy. I know, because we're friends, we've spoken about it.
It was a challenge.
It was, but like you said, if you could make it in Cuba, why not here? So spoiler alert, they made it.
We made it. We're here.
through a pandemic as well. So yeah.
Thank you for everybody that has stayed with us and will stay with us in the future, because it shows a lot of support, and that's the reason why we opened.
So another thing I wanted to ask you guys is, because you're a B&B, is there sometimes, like, you know, people misunderstanding the difference, right, between a hotel, an Airbnb, a B&B?
Yeah, absolutely. The misconception usually is that we're an Airbnb. We're actually a traditional bed and breakfast. We make and bake all our pastries every day in the morning for all our guests, depending on how many guests we have. We are not an Airbnb. What I like to tell people when they check in and they're a little confused, I say we function as a boutique hotel. So yeah.
And there is a bit different between Airbnb and the concept of Airbnb and the concept of bed and breakfast, because Airbnb, you usually get the whole place for yourself. In a bed and breakfast like us, we always explain to our guests, you got 5 rooms, you have 5 different families all enjoying the same space and having breakfast together, and the common areas as well.
That's awesome. Can you tell me a little bit more about the property? Like, how many rooms do you have? Is there more of a busy season, slower time, better time? Like, how far ahead should people book?
Sure. We have 5 rooms total. We have 2 master suites located on the ground floor, and then we have 3 what we like to call vintage rooms on the second floor. And usually for us, high season for us usually starts in the end of December, holiday season, all the way up until May, Memorial Day. And as far as booking ahead, you know, it's hard to say that, but we've been so busy. I would say 3 months in advance would be great. But hey.
To guarantee a room.
Yeah.
Because
Do you ever have a cancellation list for people who are like, you know what?
We do have a waiting list, actually.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the system that we use now allows us to do that, so that helps a lot of guests.
That's fantastic. And then where can people find more information about you guys?
So you can find us at thekenwoodgables.com. That's our, if you want to direct book with us. You can also find us on TripAdvisor and
Booking.com.
And Booking.com
as well.
Awesome. And of course, you can always reach out to me. I'm happy to connect you guys. I'm right down the street from these guys and love what they do. They have contributed to this community in a beautiful way, and we're so happy to have them a part of it. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I definitely want to see one of these rooms. Do you mind showing us?
Absolutely, we'll take
Yeah.
you to the Nomad Master Suite.
Yeah, we'll take you there.
Let's check it out.
This is one of the suites. This is the Nomad Suite, and it's one of the suites that has a sofa bed here on the side. It's a full size. We have a king size bed here. This is our coffee station, TV station as well, as part of the amenities. Also, we have a full bathroom here with the tub as well, and it happened to have also toiletries. If you follow me this direction, we have full access to your own private deck, and that gives you your own private space in the little oasis. You have here your set of loungers, chairs, sofas, and your own private pool. And you're more than welcome to check us online in www.thekenwoodgables.com. Thank you.